So it's Friday night and you're broing out, you got this great idea, you're like, yeah, you know what, man, we should play some retro games.
All of them.
Because emulation isn't dying because of Nintendo lawsuits.
Oh.
Anyway, fortunately, you're a well-equipped retro gamer. You got all kinds of controllers for all kinds of amazing retro consoles, N64, SNES, original NES.
Yes.
Coleco.
Wow.
But there's only one problem. Even though you've got your emulation PC all set up, and you got your RetroArch. Oh, can he turn this? Oh, wow, this is terrible. Everything is terrible. You're gonna have to come around. You got your RetroArch all set up with all your games and everything. Then you're like, oh, how do I plug one of these into one of these? If only there was a solution. Oh, there it is. And we're gonna tell you about it after this word from our sponsor, Mack Weldon. Mack Weldon makes great underwear, t-shirts, socks, wallets, and more. They believe in simple shopping, and if you use code TECHTIPS, you will get 20% off your next purchase. So go check them out at the link below. So this right here is the Bliss Box. In the box, you get the Bliss Box adapter, which has got one USB-B, so a USB 2B at the back. Then it's got 4 HDMI connectors. Now, here's a funny thing that a lot of people don't know. There is a huge difference between physical connection standards and electrical connection standards. And while you might see an HDMI port, that's a totally normal HDMI port, and go, okay, so that's for video, right? You might not always be correct. And I have seen HDMI used for all kinds of things. I've even seen it used for PCI Express. That was pretty weird. In this case, all they needed was some kind of cheap, standard connector that they could get that had enough pins for everything they could possibly want to connect to it. And can you walk us through, what are all these?
Some of them are fairly recognizable. I don't know if they're all labeled.
That's SNES.
This is SNES. This is NES. This looks like GameCube.
There's the Coleco. They ship you the Bliss Box and then this entire bouquet
It's so cute.
of adapters so that you could have 4 controllers for pretty much any retro console you would want. And you don't have to go with even the slightly different experience that you might get with something like an 8-bit DOE controller. Wait, is this from 8-bit DOE? Oh, no. Wow, no, this is from a SNES Mini.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is first party.
Yeah.
All right then. Does this have an adapter too?
No.
Oh.
That was a mistake.
We did not think of that. So in terms of setup, honestly, there's not a whole lot. You gotta configure these dip switches to determine whether you want 4-play mode or single play mode. And then it doesn't require external power. You just go ahead and pop that USB in the back. It supports 100+ types of controllers. So everything we've got here, I mean, with the exception of maybe this, is pretty mainstream from a retro gaming perspective. And it even supports advanced functionality like pressure sensitive buttons on PS2 controllers in games that support that, and it has the ability to detect what kind of controller is in what type of port. So your emulator, just with a restart at worst, should be able to pick up exactly what all the button bindings are without any dinking around whatsoever. The last major benefit of this, aside from that it's just a single cable solution instead of having a bunch of dongles hanging out of the front of your case, is that it is extremely low latency. So the idea, and we went and obtained this mammoth of a TV specifically so that we could evaluate that for ourselves. The idea is that you should have an as good as original latency gaming experience, but I'm not sure if I buy it yet. Yeah. Let's see. One thing we missed, apparently you need to reset the Bliss Box when you change the controllers around. I think there was a button here.
So every one of them has a button right beside it.
Not yet.
No. Oh, I see what's going on. It's plugged into the keyboard.
Oh, well, we don't have it plugged in at all. Dang it!
When you're trying to reset it and stuff, it should say some like kind of yellowy text at the bottom of the emulator. If that isn't showing up, maybe not plugged in.
There we go. All right.
Wait, what?
Hold on, I'm just doing mine too. Is yours working?
It was working for like a second.
And then I touched it. Okay, so we had some problems and we have re-equipped. I went home, I got my SNES controllers, like OG SNES controllers, and my PS2 DualShocks. Also, we figured out what was going on with Luke's PlayStation controller. It's Mad Cats.
There's also like a fray on the cable.
So there's some detection issues there. The N64 controllers, turns out that was a RetroArch issue. And then finally, the Coleco, it looks like these are very simple devices. There's nothing to really detect, but there's a manual override. So we're just gonna try again. Can we just play some SNES games? Yeah. Because like the whole thing is it's supposed to be really low latency. Like there's some part of the USB standard that it's using that mostly gets ignored. That's supposed to allow it to be interrupt driven.
Yeah.
So theoretically, it's like the best thing ever. Okay, so can we just do Super Mario World?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, because within a very short period of time, I should be able to tell in this game. This is my jam.
You probably have more experience here than me, but I've also played this game a bunch.
Are you calling me old?
No, it's a classic.
Classic, shut up.
You just were, part of it when it first came out, that's all.
This is
Does
feeling
it feel so far?
pretty good, actually.
I mean, it looks, I kind of zoned out just watching, but it looks like it's going well.
Oops. Oh, why'd I do that? Dang it.
No more super high points for you.
Stupid. That's feeling good.
It's trying real hard right now.
Gonna get it! Gonna catch it!
Good. SNES, Super Mario World.
I'm impressed.
Works good.
I'm
Works
impressed.
good. Zero issues from my stance.
All right. Okay, you pick the game this time. You pick the game. Pick a game where you know how to play it and I don't.
See, I'm not this old. I want to do this one. You hyped me up on this.
Okay, we can play another Linus game.
Oh.
I'm gonna be cool.
I'm gonna be Harry.
Okay.
But Flatland is like...
I'm pretty into Flatland.
You have to do Flatland. Which one even am I? I'm up here. What the heck?
Okay, I don't remember any of the control. Okay, I don't even know what just happened there. I think having the AIs in here might have been a mistake. Okay, what the heck, dude?
Wait, is that you?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Eat
no.
that bomb,
No!
loser! That's right! Now you know what's up.
Wait, oh boy.
I just picked up a heart. I think I picked up a heart. Oh, someone threw a log at me. Eat logs, loser! Oh crap, I just got bombed. I'm in danger. Who will win it? Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, watch out! Watch out, he's got the bomb!
No!
So anyway,
We should probably move on, but that's actually kind of fun.
This is a game that I used to play.
I miss games like that.
Yeah.
That are just like, you can kind of figure it out kind of right away.
Stupid, dumb fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was cool. I like that.
All right.
Also, no problem with the controllers.
Yep.
Everything seemed to work fine.
Yep, feeling good. Yeah, GameCube controllers are apparently like a thing now.
Yeah. Welcome to Mario Kart.
Yeah, thank you, I heard it. Sorry, which
I don't care.
Here, let's do Flower Cup.
Jeez, what a guy.
I'm funny, to me. See ya. See ya. Whatever, I have the crappy analog stick, which actually is making more of a difference than it was previously. So I've been playing this game with the classic controller on the Wii, and I thought I sucked at this game, but actually I don't. That controller just is not actually very good.
So wait.
Because I'm perfectly good at this game now.
The N64 controller you have right now is better than the classic
Oh, so much better. I mean, part of it too, though, again, is muscle memory. Like, there's no way I would have been able to overtake that truck on the classic controller. Here we go. Come on, baby. Show me that first place.
No, you've got it. I'm like gonna hopefully get 6. I got completely wrecked.
Oh, that was hard to watch. I actually hated this controller.
Really?
I did not realize
I didn't mind these controllers. Despite I just got tooled.
I just didn't like how asymmetrical they were. Like, it's a weird ergonomic situation here for me. Are you ready to play some Burger Time? No, I want to watch you play first.
Oh. I think I'm dead now, though.
Yeah,
But I put
dead.
1.
Okay.
So you have to step on something to make it fall. Go, go, go. You're in.
Okay. This seems like the place where I have the most options.
They're on you, though.
I know, I want them all behind me.
Oh. That's a whole burger.
Here he goes!
Okay, we get to see what this is.
Yeah. It is. It's a free life.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's right. You all
Good
went that
trick.
way. That's, oh no!
Very good run. Very good run.
Okay, I think we can make it. Which way? Oh, yeah, they had you.
What?
What? So I think really we can draw our conclusion, right?
Yeah.
If the objective of the 4Play from Bliss Box is low latency, multi-controller support, then I think they're a lot of the way there. There's still some software niggles that a lot of them are as much to do with third-party software as they are to do with Bliss Box's implementation, but it does mean that the user experience with the resetting controllers and restarting your software every time is not amazing.
Yeah.
And there's the cost issue. It is not cheap at $55 for the box and then $7 each for the adapters, especially when you compare it to something like this that costs anywhere from $15 to $25 for a couple controllers. I mean, 7 times 2 is a lot of that cost. But the latency.
And the ability to have this sitting on your desk and hot swap controllers as much as you want.
Even though you still have to have a lot of dongles sitting in a drawer somewhere.
That's true.
So I think they're on a good path. The retro gaming experience, aside from our choice of titles, actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Burger Time was pretty mint.
we're giving it a conditional thumbs up.
Yeah.
Conditional thumbs up. Still some work to do on the software and the ease of use.
And luckily, all the problems can be software or firmware updated.
But controller support was actually pretty darn good across the board for us. And
Yeah.
we even got Dreamcast support apparently, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ting! Ting is the mobile carrier that makes sense. It's the mobile carrier that lets you call them and talk to an actual person, which, I mean, who could imagine that in this day and age? You need to talk to customer service, you actually call and someone picks up and is like, hello, what can I do for you? And you don't even pay extra for the privilege. With Ting, you pay only for the data and the talk time that you use, and the average Ting bill is just $23 a month per device. Furthermore, if you switch to Ting, they'll cover 25% of your cancellation fee from your existing contract up to $75. And this is great, if you check out their savings calculator, which we're going to have linked below, and you would save money on Ting, if you use our link, so that's linus2018.ting.com, you will get $25 in service credit or towards a new device. So don't wait, go check them out today. So thanks for watching, guys. If you disliked this video, you can hit that button. But if you liked it, hit like, get subscribed, or maybe consider checking out where to buy the stuff we featured at the link in the video description. Also down there is our merch store, which has cool shirts like this one. Yeah, I like this one. And our community forum.
Community forum!
Which you should definitely join.
And Floatplane.
And Floatplane. You should join that too.
And you should probably get a ColecoVision controller so you can play with Burger.
You should probably not do that at all. I am not endorsing the ColecoVision at this time.